Well, we are in Waterdown, I think it's called. It's near Hamilton. It's a town called Waterdown. And the homes here are just absolutely beautiful. And the neighborhoods are so beautiful too. I'm in my pajamas. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. Brett's in his pajamas. We have been kind of sleeping on and off all day. I think we're both really feeling exhausted. I know for me, I'm really feeling the weight of going back to the U.S. It hadn't really started to affect me until yesterday when we left the Aurelia Barrie area and started to head here closer towards Toronto. It just kind of hit me. It was like, oh, we're going back. We're going back in like a week. And I am definitely getting nervous. And, I have just a million thoughts going through my mind. The first is, oh my God. The second would probably be the border. How is that experience going to be? Is there anything I need to worry about? We're going to have to wipe our phones and it's just ridiculous because of all the stories we've heard. So it's ridiculous. We're going to have to do it. Are we going to get locked up? Are we going to get, I feel like I could go 100 different ways with this, and anyone could be a possibility with what's been going on down there. I'm feeling very sad about leaving. Oh, I'm getting emotional. I'm feeling very sad about leaving my new friends that we had made via TikTok, that encouraged us and supported us in coming up here and checking things out. And we've been able to meet in person and spend time with them. I notice I'm feeling like, I've missed being able to sit down with people and just have a conversation and drink a glass of wine and talk and laugh and talk about politics and be on the same, wavelength. I've really missed that. And the 4 years that we've been in Tennessee, that is just not something that we've had access to at all. Because, we're blue dots in a very red state. And they don't care for us too much there. I'm trying to find my water here. I'm very thirsty too. I'm noticing I'm very dehydrated. I'm not sure what that's about. In East Tennessee, I basically spent, I'm just being honest with you guys here. I basically spent 4 years predominantly being alone. Mostly with no friends whatsoever. It's very hard to meet people there, especially when you're originally from California and you have that California vibe and mentality, when you have your California politics. And the crazy thing is when you show up authentically, people there don't like it. They don't like it. And that's been really hard for me because I always try to show up very authentically and this is who I am, and not kind of a this is who I am, thing, but more of a this is who I am, and I'm showing you myself in my truest form, and I want the same from you. And isn't that wonderful? No. Where I'm at, there's, very limited eye contact. Conversations are short and super topical. And that's if you can even get into a conversation. And I just don't fit in. I don't fit in at all. And so being up here and being received so well, and my God, treated so well. I mean, the friends that we've made on TikTok that we met here, that we've seen, they went like out of their way to host us. Even though we weren't staying with them, when we would come to their home or we would go do something with them, they were hosting us, and they were happy to do it, and excited and enthusiastic and thoughtful and caring. And one of the women that I've met here specifically, she totally gets me with all of my idiosyncrasies and stuff. She gets me, and it was interesting because she was able to kind of dial in and see who I am and how I kind of need my life to work so that I feel my best physically and emotionally and mentally and spiritually. And she just, like whenever we were making plans, she was like, okay, and I remember, we need to for Morgan, or we need I didn't have to ask, I didn't have to, nothing. I mean, she just did it like a true friend. Where I have people in Tennessee that I thought were friends who have unfriended us now. We did a video on that because I don't know, honestly, because their reasonings made no sense whatsoever to me. But these same people never fully accepted me. We may have gone to lunch and talked, but it was superficial, pretty meaningless. And there was a constant poking at me to change and be something I'm not. I'm not getting that here at all whatsoever. So to leave that, now it's like I feel like I'm going back in time, honestly, and maybe I am. So now I'm leaving friends who feel warm to me and safe and genuine. And I'm going back to nothing. Nothing. No one. And I've lived 4 years like that. And it just bums me out that that's what's going to happen. It's sad. I mean, that the States are just such a train wreck right now. And we have to go back. We leave in a week. Cross the border, drive back, East Tennessee, where I completely don't belong and where I should have never moved to, but I did it. I did it for love and got knifed in the back big time. That's a whole different thing. So I'm feeling bluesy today. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I think I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling sad. They don't even have good restaurants where I'm going. Now we can laugh a little. They don't. Sure, I can get an unsweet tea if I ask, but it's considered heretic tea, seriously. But I can't get anything I can get here. It seems like nothing. Not even close. This is just, it's weighing on me today. I don't want to. I don't want to, but we have to, so the journey continues.